गुड इवनिंग एवरीवन। सभी को राम राम। जय श्री
Good.
महाकाल। After a long time, we are celebrating today a great moment with all of us, with all of you, about the book Women Empowerment and Economic Developments, an anthology with 51 co-authors around the globe. So, are you excited to know what we are doing today?
Yes,
Yeah.
very much.
Yes, sir.
Good, good. Rainu ji, over to you. Rainu? Okay. After publication the book, we are presenting lot of persons, public figures and respected persons to the society. We are giving lot of books to them. One is given by Mr. Vishal. Vishal ji, can you share please to whom you given the book? And I am going to share the pictures of that moment. Just a minute, give me a second. I'm just going to share that picture.
1 second. 1 second. I'll be back.
Going to share. See.
Yes, sir. So this is the HR partner at Lenovo. So she takes care of diversity. So a lot of IT companies these days give a lot of importance to diversity. When I say diversity, it is women hiring. So I had the fortune to actually go and give her for the kind of work that she's doing to hire diversity women, that is women in the company. So she is part of the recruitment marketing team who takes care of attraction of talent, women talent to the organization. So I had the privilege of sharing this book with her, which she was very happy to have received.
Good, good. Great, great. So again, sharing one another photo. Renu ji, can you explain about that?
Yes, surely.
I'm sharing just a moment. After that, we will share. Divya ji, Isha ji, are you there?
Yes, so she is Divya ma'am and Isha ma'am. They have shared this book to the Anubhuti Retreat Center, which is in Rishikesh. So it's really a proud moment for us that book has reached to many eminent personalities, which we actually not imagined of, but all the 51 co-authors are really doing amazing. They have been promoting the book like anything, and we are really grateful for that. Not only that, books have been shared to the women in public sector. Will share the photos. Abhishek sir, please share the next photos. Trina Kanungo is one of our co-authors. She is the happy reader, and she is the Trina Kanungo, with the one in the ID. She has presented the book in the library. Her name is Padmaja Rao. She's a HOD and Assistant General Manager, Rajabhasha Department. So very amazing and eminent personalities have received the book. Please, next picture, Abhishek sir. And she is Srimati Ashwini Dalvi, Western Region Member, WIPS Forum, Department of Public Sector, Government of India, Women in Public Sector. So we are really, that means these moments, we cannot describe it. It's just we are celebrating it today. एंड बहुत ही अमेजिंग न्यूज़ अभी तो रिवील होना बाकी है। रश्मि जी हैं हमारे साथ। आज उन्होंने जो हमें न्यूज़ दी है, मैं एक्सप्लेन नहीं कर सकती उसके बारे में, वो खुद ही बयां करेंगी उस फीलिंग को। और दिव्या जी ने जो है चारू मैम को ये कॉपी दिया था हमारे बुक का। शी इज़ द प्रिंसिपल ऑफ कॉलेज, सो वी आर रियली ब्लेस्ड। एंड ये शी इज़ द एसोसिएट ऑफ लेनोवो। तो आइए रश्मि जी से जानते हैं। मैं रिवील करूं, क्या कहते हैं सब लोग कि किसको कॉपी गई है, या
Yes,
रश्मि जी
please.
से सुनना चाहेंगे आप?
Yes.
उन्होंने कॉपी दी है चेतन भगत को।
Wow.
ओवर टू यू रश्मि मैम, प्लीज डिस्क्राइब अबाउट इट। क्या बातें हुई, क्या हुआ, कैसे हुआ, कब बुक दी आपने, क्या क्या कन्वर्सेशन हुई? वी आर रियली एक्साइटेड टू नो दैट।
Yeah, thank you. Good evening, all. Actually, एक career guidance session था that was there for the college students, and I was sent there. He was supposed to come yesterday, and when I got the news a week back, I was just trying to meet him. Somehow, I thought that I should make that time to meet him and give our books and talk to him. So I started making contacts, like whomever I know in publicity. I just asked them whether is it possible for me at least a few seconds to be in front of that person and just to give that book and just talk to him. Okay. So they said that they will try, but there was a Shripal Jain also. I actually did not have many books in hand. Otherwise, I would have given him the most popular guy who handles career sessions, career guidance sessions, counseling for Hubli, I mean Bangalore, and that is what like mainly in Karnataka where he holds that sessions and all, and very popular celebrities come to his session. So I missed Shripal Jain giving book, but I have taken his phone number. I told him that I'll be back to him, and I requested him like, can you help me to just give these books to him? He said, I'll try my best, but I cannot assure. So my fingers were crossed. Like I said, okay, let me check my stars today. What will happen in that? And yesterday, when we went with all the college students, and for our disappointment, it was told like Chetan Bhagat will not be there that day, but he will be on Sunday. I said, okay, no problem. Maybe that is a time like we get a chance to meet. And I felt like I'll be very much free from the responsibility of the students and all. I can just go on my own, breaking. Otherwise, थोड़ा वो restrictions में रहते हैं. College में ऐसा है तो students के साथ ऐसा है तो. Anyway, I was told like to occupy the front seats. So very near to the guests, like just behind him. And that was another plus point. So he said like, ma'am, आप पहले जो आगे का seats है ना तो आकर occupy करो तो immediately we can take you there to talk to him. So I was just waiting for that. And when I entered the hall today, I couldn't see anyone there. I was the first one like to enter the hall. And later there were five more people who entered along with me later. Then it was the best time like to go and talk to the host, and they even introduced her. Even she took the contact number. I said, fine, we will meet again. Then I told her to take some pics with Chetan Bhagat's photo and with his words and all on the stage. तो हो गया. When 10 minutes के बाद arrival का जो note आया, that announcement, like my heart was beating like, is this a person where I'll be seeing him today? And when he entered, I felt like, is he the same person? Because तब तो वो थोड़ा मोटा ऐसा plumpy ये होता. Now today I saw him like he was very much fine and fit and very trimmed and all. And he just turned around. I smiled, and even he smiled, and it was enough. Like, हाँ, at least थोड़ा तो इधर तो he's like थोड़ा glance इधर भी आ गया आगे. Then when he was welcomed on the stage, and the way he started narrating the story to students and how to build life, करियर पे कैसे ध्यान देना है, तो जो एज है अभी बच्चों का, तो he said them to focus on learning, studies and to earn, so that everything comes later. All success will come later. He also told that earlier he did not have any kind of media to publish all his works there. But nowadays the media is there. And so people are lucky. But he advised and he gave the whole session on 11 rules of life. I think I will just send the photo of it to you, Renuji. Later you can share it in the group, 11 groups of life. And he told all people like to follow that. Yeah, and he first focused on fitness, then not to be addicted to social media too much unless it is required. And he asked like to prioritize for what you are doing, focus on your work, and eat well but healthy kind, not to be with the junk foods and all. And there were so many things, 11 rules, what he mentioned. Then in between, yeah, when he began, he asked like, what is, how eating healthy, how it will be. तो एक लेडी को पूछा कि आपको जलेबी पसंद है, and the madam said yes sir. Then he came towards our side and he asked me, madam, samosa पसंद है आपको? And actually I love samosa, the only fried item I love. And that only he asked. I said, yes, sir, I love samosa. Then I'll tell you all, don't eat all these cookies. Then I said, this is the only one I eat, and that's only the thing is asking me not to eat. Then I said, we all agreed to that. Then we told, like, why Hubli is famous? It is famous, popular for peda. Peda is Dharwad peda, that is a sweet. So we said it is popular for this. Then for what again? We said like it's popular for mirchi bhaji also, and even for misa. That जो puffed ये है ना, जो rice puffed this we tell this as here misa, नहीं तो चुरमुरी मंडकी भी बोलते like.
That
So
means he conversated a lot with you. I
Yes,
think
sir.
I मतलब ऐसे unknown stranger मतलब of course आप लोग मिलने वाले थे ही but वो इतना बात करेंगे I didn't knew it. I just thought that you could have given a copy only and a photo with him.
no,
But
no, no.
that's
I was
really
there for the
nice.
whole session and I was there in the front row. So whatever it was, the interactions were happening. I was answering along with the other people. Many were there, but आवाज तो सामने का जो like we were there front, so my voice would reach him, and so it was so easy like to connect and talk to him. And very friendly guy, down to earth, and he seemed like he was very true to the life. He said that everyone should follow some rules in life and focus on yourself and prioritize yourself. List yourself first in the list. Like you give attention to others, but he said like you give importance to yourself also and to your health. Hai to sab kuch hai, aisa. So I was very much happy to interview. And later, after the session, I had told Shreepal Jain to take me to the state, like to call my name at least on that. And before that, he told he will be taking students there because he had promised them. तो सब बच्चे गए, हमारे बच्चे भी गए सेल्फी लेने के लिए. तो मुझे समझ में आया कि हाँ, अब इसमें टाइम लगा तो मुझे तो टाइम नहीं मिलेगा अभी मिलने के लिए. So again, I went and approached him that whether you'll call now or I should go directly on the stage along with the students. नहीं madam बुलाते करके बोला. So I waited there. Then it was like he started coming down the stairs, and so immediately I went up. I said, sir, I have 1 minute like requesting. Shripal भी request किया. मैडम के पास एक दो books है तो she wants to give you. And then I had the book and I told him that this book, Women Empowerment, is all of 51 authors. I mentioned this. And I told him that all of us have contributed and made this and compiled this book like by Renuji. I mentioned that. I wish somebody would have recorded that. I had given my phone to my student. That girl started taking other pictures too. So she missed this. Then he listened carefully and he said, it's very nice. And he appreciated actually looking that book itself. And और एक book था मेरा translated work and I gave him that also. So everyone were very much. जो बाजू
This
में एक बंदा है ना
ये
वो he is a
goosebumps वाला
Shripal
moment
Jain.
है. आपका उनके साथ होना ही I cannot express it. I'm just imagining myself over there. This is really amazing. You've
It
done
is
a speechless
everybody.
job.
It is everybody, like you can imagine yourself next to him, not only me. It's because I just told him that it is the book of 51 authors, and I have mentioned there, and I showed him, and he was listening. If there was one more picture where he was listening to me there when I was telling him something about that. So this is how I don't know how to express. Like it was just a momentous thing, very joyous
Exactly,
thing
exactly.
today. What has happened?
अभी
And
तक मैंने ही खुद पिक्चर को कितनी बार जूम करके देखा है. I cannot describe it just in few hours since morning when you have sent me.
and
And I was
after
just
that,
excited to
uh,
keep the meeting today only just to know what happened, what was the conversation.
it's really nice. The way he was looking at me, talking to me, it was like, हाँ, मैं किधर तो हूँ आज. So stars मेरे साथ है. देख, at least he's looking at me. That is the one thing where I wanted to. किसी को ना ऐसा थोड़ा importance ऐसा मिला तो okay fine. A big celebrity and where that person, where he will see what and all. We are just some type of. So, but yeah, after receiving the books, again, when students asked him to take selfie and all, he had kept those books on the podium and he was no led by other people down. Again, I made my student telling that take these two books, run fast now in the crowd. Somehow you make it and you give it in his hand. And I got the right girl in my hand that time. She ran down and she gave those 2 books again to him, telling that, sir, these are the gifts to you, just not only to see, and the ma'am has told to carry this. Then he took again those 2 books in his hand. So I asked that girl, did you take any photo? No, madam. Actually, the other person, bodyguard, the security one, was stopping me. I escaped like, and I entered inside and I gave him in. I stood in front of him, telling that these books are for you, not to miss it. So finally, एक अच्छी बात है कि हाँ book तो at least touch तो किया वो. He touched those books. He had books in his hands. That was very much happy thing today. Yeah.
That's really great, ma'am. Thank you so much. And talking about ma'am, she's a lecturer, academic consultant, author, freelancer, content writer and editor, mentor awardee for debates, motivational speaker, AIWAA awardee, outstanding influencer. So thank you so much, ma'am, for doing this
Thank you so
wonderful
much.
job. एंड आज मौका मिला ही है तो मैं सोच रही हूँ कि अमेजोन पे जो ब्यूटीफुल से रिव्यूज 51 को ऑथर्स में से कुछ ऑथर्स ने शेयर किए हैं, आज हम वो भी रीड आउट कर लेते हैं। रीता सहगल जी इनका नाम है। शी इज सेइंग दैट आई एम वन ऑफ द को ऑथर ऑफ द बुक feeling awesome to be a part of the book compiled by 51 co-authors, each sharing personal stories on women empowerment. This collection is full of strength, resilience, and real life inspiration. The variety of voices makes it relatable and motivating, a perfect read for everyone looking to feel empowered and encouraged. मतलब इतने ब्यूटीफुल रिव्यूज लिखे हैं ना कि आई कैन नॉट एक्सप्रेस इट। आज मतलब मैं जब बैठी थी तो मैंने सोचा कि रिव्यूज भी देख लेती हूँ आज। सो अवर बुक इज अवेलेबल ऑन नोशन प्रेस एंड अमेजॉन, फ्लिपकार्ट। यू कैन परचेस इट एंड रीड दीज अमेजिंग स्टोरीज। आज भी बुक को जब मैं रीड करती हूँ ना, लेती हूँ, तो हर बार हर एक चैप्टर को पढ़ने के बाद एक मतलब एक नया लेसन सीखने को मिलता है स्टिल टुडे। एंड अगेन नेक्स्ट प्रोमिला जी हैं, प्रोमिला देवी। ये हमारे नॉर्वे की को ऑथर हैं। इन्होंने कहा है अमेजोन पे, वुमेन एम्पावरमेंट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट एंड द ओपिनियंस ऑफ 51 ऑथर्स फ्रॉम ऑल अराउंड द वर्ल्ड इन वन बुक इज वेरी रेयर. It's an opportunity to read everyone's opinion about women and her empowerment. I'm very glad to read this book and suggest everyone to go have a look. हमारी अगली को ऑथर वीनू जी कह रही हैं, दिस बुक इज अ कंपेलिंग एक्सप्लोरेशन ऑफ वुमेन एम्पावरमेंट through the eyes of 51 men and women, offering different perspectives on the subject. By presenting individual stories and reflections, it talks about what women empowerment truly means and the extent to which it is happening at the reality level. Each story is gripping and personal and helps you to create the connection with its characters. These varied perspectives helps readers connect with the subject on a deeper level, making it a must read for anyone interested in understanding the complexities of empowerment in today's world. मतलब ये बुक ऐसी आई है, ये एक ऐसी चीज है जो आज के दौर में 21st सेंचुरी को एक्चुअली नीडेड है। अगर इन केस आज भी वो कहते हैं ना, जो पुरानी प्रैक्टिसेस जो गर्ल्स के साथ होती है, अगर आज भी वो हो रही हैं, तो देन डेफिनेटली यू जस्ट गो फॉर दिस बुक एंड सॉल्व योर प्रॉब्लम, सॉल्व योर सोल्यूशन। मतलब एक सोल्यूशन आपको कह सकती हूँ कि आपको एक ये मैनुअल की तरह काम करेगा ये 51 स्टोरीज, बिकॉज इसमें सारा क्रिस्प है। अगर एक मतलब एक वुमेन है जिसको सारी चीजें मिल रही है, तो वहां एक वुमेन है वो बहुत स्ट्रगल कर रही है अपने लाइफ में। सो इट्स लाइक दैट। सुषमा जी शर्मा, शी इज सेइंग बेस्ट मेंटर एंड बेस्ट बुक. This book is seriously awesome as it has so much knowledge from so many people, as I said already. Love to be a part of this awesome book and being a co-author. Thank you so much, Sushma ji, and thank you so much जिन्होंने इतने beautiful reviews दिए। एंड कानन जॉली जी हमारे साथ हैं यहाँ पे अभी। I urge people to read this book as this book has a different views around the topic women empowerment and economic development. It's a must read book. It gives point of view of so many co-authors all together in one book. Anthology books gives different perspective of different authors in a single book on a same topic. Good work done. और आपको बताना चाहूंगी कि कानन जी की जो स्टोरी थी, शी वॉज अ विनर अमंग्स द 51 co-authors. She has really done a brilliant job. Thank you so much कानन मैम। एंड विशाल जी है हमारे साथ, उन्होंने भी बहुत ही प्यारा सा रिव्यू दिया है। वंडरफुल सीरीज ऑफ राइटअप्स based on real life experiences of people from all walks of life. It was interesting to read different perspectives of empowerment, pros and cons, an anthology worth exploring. सो ये ब्यूटीफुल से रिव्यूज हैं, आप भी जाइए और देखिए, इन रिव्यूज को रीड करिए और डेफिनेटली बुक को परचेस. आई थिंक इट्स अ मस्ट टू लर्न अ लॉट इन योर लाइफ. और जब भी आप
May I share
परचेस करें
something else?
डेफिनेटली अपना रिव्यू अमेजोन पे शेयर करें.
Yeah. May I share something else?
यस यस प्लीज मैम.
Books are sent even to Chinmaya Mission,
Yes.
the Chinmaya Mission, which is a worldwide, and it is sent to main center Mumbai, Powai, and books are received, but I'm not understanding why I'm not getting any kind of reply or anything from there. And it has been reached. Again, I have told our resident Acharya here, Swamiji, to just let me know
But
that if they
don't
have
worry.
received.
Don't worry if
Yeah.
not getting reply. It's a blessing. It's a divine blessings for us. Nah? So
Definitely
you
we'll
have
get the pictures
presented,
also.
you have gifted, you have shared. It's a good thing for us.
Yeah.
Thank
I
you
know
so much
actually
for
what
that. Thank you
happened,
for so much for your efforts.
Thank you so much. It's actually I should thank you both, like everyone, like you made us to be in that, and I should thank Meenan also for the same, where she told me whether you can just write something. I told him Meenan is missing here. So in that case, like ek ke saath ek, if we are growing, then let us grow together, like all of us grow. ऐसा है. So then I
You
made a
know,
point.
I
Yes.
am not feeling well last 1 week, suffering with severe pain and fever. But
Oh.
today excitement, I cannot stop. Today excitement because Chetan Bhagat ji is not a small person in the writing industry. He is the you can say he's the gem of the authors.
Yeah.
So each and every author should read him. Chetan Bhagat ji हैं, Robin Sharma ji हैं, ना lot of writers are
He's
there.
the inspiration of millions and हम खुद
Yes.
ही मतलब उनको देख के इतना inspiration लेते हैं. So that was really, we were waiting just when it will be 6 p.m. and when we'll have Rashmi ji over here.
बहुत
And
देर
and the thing, like, and I've just as said, like, yeah, I'll be definitely giving book to Prahlad Joshi sir here, and whose daughters are my students. So it is that way we are closely connected here. And there is one more very high level person where having lot of influence here, Bellet sir. So I'm planning to give him also. And there is my cousin, like, who is known as Commodore Shrikant Kesnor. He's almost with the Navy Maritime Affairs and talk. He's an historian. And he retired very recently, the achiever of Visishta Sena Medal. You can just Google.
something is wrong with there. Maybe some
Something with
connection.
network.
No problem. So, Karan ji, sorry, can you share your excitement and your you can say कैसा feel कर रहे हो आप भी one of the co-authors in book में हो, है ना? Kanan, can you listen me?
Yes, yes,
Mhm.
yes. First of all, I would like to congratulate Rashmi for this wonderful opportunity she got. And she got to meet Chetan Bhagat himself, and handing over the book is a pride moment. I'm sure she must have gone through so many emotions during that time when she was there with Chetan Bhagat, and it's a proud moment, of course, for us also, because our book, you have handed over to him, and whenever he'll get a time, he will read, I'm sure, because he himself is a author and he would love reading books. And when he will also read our book, I'm waiting to see that his review somewhere, maybe on Amazon or wherever he can post. I'm just excited to see his views on our book. And I'm so excited, and I'm so happy that I was one of the co-author in this book and got this opportunity to write my views. And as I said in my this Amazon review also, it gives the point of view of each author. I may have something else to think about women empowerment, you may have something else to think about. And giving perspective, a open perspective to the people who are reading is very much important. We can't go on a one track. We have to give different ideas also. And as Renu mentioned, the female, the new generation, these Gen Zs, this is a good book for them to read, so that the struggle what everybody had gone through, which they have put in the book, at least they will have some idea, okay, what they can do if, God forbid, they are in any kind of situation, or in a positive way also they can take it and get the idea about things they are going through in life. So I'm very much happy, and I'm very much blessed, and gratitude to Abhishaik sir and Renu and everybody who worked so hard to put this book out in the world. And I'm so looking forward to our next two books, which are just on the way, and I'm excited for that as well. God bless you, dear Rashmi, and loads
Thank
of
you.
love
Thank you
to
all.
you.
Thank you so much.
Loads of love, loads of best wishes, and best wishes to everybody. Thank you.
Thank you
Because
so much.
by
Thank
Rashmi ji, we all 51 co-authors are with Chetan Bhagat ji
Correct.
on the same stage.
Correct, sir. Isiley, I'm just waiting to see his review also on the book whenever he gets a chance to read, and I wish he posts somewhere at least.
Definitely we'll manifest this, and
Yes,
कानन जी manifestation करते ही हैं और हमें भी
बिल्कुल
आता है, तो
बिल्कुल
manifest करेंगे तो जरूर होगा, क्यों नहीं होगा। और जब रिव्यू आएगा तो हम फिर दोबारा से उसे सेलिब्रेट करेंगे।
absolutely looking for that day. Thank you.
Exactly, and just as Kananji mentioned that our two books are coming, which are on the way. Almost all the things are done, and will take some time. And title of the books is My Marriage Bliss versus Curse, and the another is Seven Day of Life. So everyone just stay tuned. It's a book with 108 co-authors. अब आपने 51 perspectives पढ़े थे, अब आपको 108 perspectives पढ़ने को मिलेंगे. That too in a single book. So just stay tuned, everyone, for that. We'll soon meet with the amazing news for the books. Over
Thank
to
you.
you, sir.
Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you so
Vishal ji,
much,
you want to
everyone.
share something?
Me?
Vishal, Mr. Vishal.
Well, I'm just glad to be a part of this journey, sir. And this whole meeting that मैंने suddenly देखा कि कुछ मीटिंग बुलाई, आपने बोला ठीक है, मैं फ्री था तो मैं ज्वाइन कर लिया,
ज्वाइन कर लिया और शॉकिंग न्यूज मिल गई,
और शॉकिंग न्यूज ही मिल गई, देखा
सोने पे
मैंने।
सुहागा हो गया।
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल, बहुत अच्छा लगा ये सब सुन के। अभी ये एक मोटिवेशन इंजेक्शन लगाता है कि भाई हम और क्या कर सकते हैं। तो ये अच्छी बात है कि आपने उजागर किया हम सबको, कैसे इतनी अच्छी चीज हुई है बुक के साथ। तो हम और देखते हैं कि हम आगे कैसे इसको और इस्तेमाल करें, और आगे हम कहाँ किसको दे सकते हैं, ताकि इसकी इसकी रीच बढ़े, इसकी विजिबिलिटी बढ़े। तो डेफिनेटली हम, मेरे दिमाग में कुछ आइडियाज आ रहे हैं, तो लेट्स सी व्हाट वी कैन डू।
अब
एग्जैक्टली, और ये सारे
नेक्स्ट
51
बुक
लोगों के,
सीधा मोदी जी को मिल जाए हमारे, आ जाए।
हाँ क्या बात है,
वाह, that's amazing.
Can you
I
feel?
ऐसी सोच
I
सबकी
think
हो
I
जाए
will
तो फिर
request no, I'll request Prahlad Joshi sir to give that book in Modi ji's hand,
Yeah.
because
Oh, wow.
all the times he'll be there next to him. And I guess जो अभी आप बोले ना, I guess I can do this. Hopefully,
Wonderful.
manifest करती हूँ, and I'll just tell Prahlad Joshi sir, like, please give this book to Modi sir, and just send one photo of that. I think
We all will manifest it
Yes.
yeah.
with our divine heart and the divine
आज
blessings.
आज एक्चुअली जब कबर्ड ओपन की, साड़ी ढूंढ रही थी कौन सा साड़ी पहन के उनके साथ फोटो लेना है, तो people were teasing me like, as if you will get a chance to go on the stage, and I said yes, I can do that. I want to go, and I will be there today with him to take a pic with them. तो इतना पॉजिटिव फोर्स था इन अंदर, like it happened. So I'm feeling like when you have said about Modi ji, I think we can do that. Yeah, we can do it.
what an inspiration today. It's really an inspirational, magical day.
नो डाउट, नो डाउट। 6 नंबर ने अपना कमाल दिखाया है।
And very soon I'll be
Idea.
going to Bangalore, and there I'll be meeting many of the people who are there in the movie industry. They are kind of my relatives too.
Oh,
So
wonderful, wonderful.
I think I'll be just giving a few copies to them also. I'll
Ma'am,
try.
thank you
Very
so much.
nice, and what we can say, the motivating efforts for all of us.
Yeah.
So I think we have to move now. If there is no new, Renuji, please carry on, huh?
Yes, sure. So this was all about the women empowerment and economic development. एक कह सकते हैं एक celebrating moment, एक inspirational moment, और बहुत सी inspirational बातें हुई यहाँ पे। और तब तक के लिए आप लोग बने रहिए, जुड़े रहिए हम लोगों के साथ, और हम यूं ही amazing news और amazing surprises और बहुत सारी चीजें आपके लिए लाते रहेंगे। और एज यूजुअल सर की और मेरी आदत है एक सरप्राइज, कहते हैं कि मतलब एक सस्पेंस छोड़ के जाना मीटिंग में। तो ये इस बार का सस्पेंस ये रहेगा कि बहुत ही जल्दी हम एक गुड न्यूज़ मतलब 2025 स्टार्ट होने के पहले ही शेयर कर देंगे, ऑलमोस्ट 2024 एंडिंग में ही। तो आप लोग सब एक्साइटेड रहिए उसके लिए कि वो क्या न्यूज़ है। तो जल्दी मिलेंगे। थैंक यू सो मच। थैंक यू
Pawama ji,
मैम।
thank you so much for your blessings, for your time, Pawama ji.
Thank you.
थैंक यू
We
थैंक
will
यू
meet you
एवरीवन फॉर
soon.
ज्वाइनिंग।
Sorry for today because not giving so much time. Health is not allowing to sit more.
Please take care
And
of your.
thank you again, Rashmi ji, Vishal ji, Jolly ji.
Thank you so much.
Most
Thanks for
welcome, sir. Most
motivating
welcome.
us and
Thank you.
being with us. Thank you so much.
Get well soon, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
थैंक यू
Thank
Thank
you, sir.
you.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Thanks, bye.
For introducing